What is up, everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're having a good start to your week. Alright guys, so tonight we are doing a first impressions review for the new indie RPG, Another Crusade. And then we're going to be playing some more of the Final Fantasy II Challenge Run in Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster. Alright, so before we start this game, I do want to thank Keymailer and Limited Run Games for the review copy. I really appreciate that. So let's jump into new game here. So pretty much the story of this game is you're the main character, Rye the Knight, and you had just defeated all of these monsters and this dragon in this war, and you're finally ready to take a rest, and now all of these meteorites keep hitting the world in specific spots, and they're causing these different colored barriers to appear. So basically you go through the game and try to find out why these things are occurring, and you take down the barriers as you go. And this is a turn-based RPG that is inspired by Super Mario RPG. So the combat is very, very similar. And all the characters in the game are wooden puppets, so I think that's kind of interesting as well. Hey, Ragrithus, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Alright, so basic RPG turn-based combat. So each button on the controller has a different selection, and you have to keep pressing that button in order to use whatever action that you're using. Also, because this game is inspired by Super Mario RPG, when you go to attack an enemy, if you hit the command button right before you land the attack, it'll do extra damage. And it also does the same if you guard as well. So if you guard and have perfect timing, then you will take less damage. Oh, that's alright, buddy. That's fine. Glad to see you on tonight. Alright, so we also have magic as well, with a thunder spell that we come equipped with at the start. And you earn XP and you level up along the way and you get new skills. Pretty basic turn-based RPG stuff. I really do like the graphics. I think it's a very cool concept to use little wooden puppets. That's pretty cool. It actually tells you if you're going too slow or too fast when you're going for that extra damage or the extra defense. Alright, so if you attack the enemies on the field, then you'll get a preemptive strike, so it'll automatically deal damage once the battle starts. I think the main thing about this combat is remembering your timing, which I am doing terrible at right now. Also, so we have our menu, so it's going to show our character, their level, their HP stat, how much experience they need to get to that next level, and then we have our items, equipment, our special attacks, status. This is where you're going to, after you level up, it's going to give you bonus points to put into your stats, and that's where you're going to put your bonus points in. And we have crystals. Not exactly sure how the crystal mechanic works. I'm assuming that you find crystals throughout the world, or you defeat enemies, and you can put those types of crystals in to increase your stats further, I'm guessing. And then you have your keyed items as well. I can definitely see how you can screw yourself over so fast in these fights. Yeah, you're right. It kind of does look like a stop-motion claymation. It's very interesting. I didn't mean to use that. I meant to heal. Okay, so basically if you die, you start at the beginning of the area. It's not too bad. At least it doesn't take you all the way back to the title screen. Rip 1, yeah. Oh, we had a perfect guard that time. I can definitely tell that this game would be very grindy. Alright, level 2. I'm sure at some point we get other party members as well. Let's hit them with thunder this time. There we go. Took them all out at once. Okay, now we're getting that timing better with certain enemies. I think the dogs are definitely a lot easier to guard against. Okay, so let's put our bonus point. We'll do attack and defense for now. I think the next level will add health, probably. Alright, there we go. I want to make sure we didn't miss any chests or anything here. At least they're not doing as much damage now because we increased our defense. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a crystal. We got our first HP crystal. That's cool. Okay, what is this? Oh, healing springs heal your HP and SP, but also create a checkpoint. So if we end up dying, we'll come back here. Okay, cool. It's nice that they added that in there so we don't have to start all over. Even though that would kind of help the grinding process, I guess, but at least we don't have to worry about it. Oh, he spits magic. That's interesting. Okay, I think we can go this way now. Pull a lever, one set of barriers opens up as others close down. Okay, so this is a puzzle. So there's puzzles in the game as well. So we need to open up all of these barriers. Hey, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Let's... We will figure this out sooner or later. I mean, really, you could just keep hitting it and hitting it. I mean, we're just playing through Another Crusade. This is the first impressions game that we're doing tonight before we get back to Final Fantasy II Challenge Run. This is the game that was inspired by Super Mario RPG. Alright, so we learned the restore spell, so we can heal ourselves now. I love how the magic hits all enemies, regardless of how many there are. It's all about getting that timing down. I think for the wolves, we have the timing down pretty well for their attacks, but the orcs still working on that one. What is this thing? Wow, they deal like 5 damage. Well, restore doesn't heal very much. Guess we'll stick to our potions. Okay, we got a great potion. So we got 4 potions right now, so we're pretty good on those. Those guys take so long to kill, I don't know if I want to waste any potions on fighting them, honestly. Alright, so this is the checkpoint where we can save. Okay. I feel like once I actually play Super Mario RPG, I feel nostalgic for it to play this. Like how I did with Bug Fables. Yeah, Bug Fables was so good though. What we played of it. We'll eventually have to go back and play more of it, but it was really good. A really good dupe for Paper Mario. That was really good. And I definitely see how this game could give you that nostalgic feeling for Super Mario RPG. Even though I never got to play it. I've never played Super Mario RPG before, but I've watched videos about it. I know it's good, but I'm very excited to play the remake when it comes out in November. Oh, what is this? Oh, this must be our first boss. Oh, this guy looks tough. Eight damage? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I didn't think they were going to confirm any type of DLC for Tears of the Kingdom. I figured that would be a long shot. And I say that because the fact that when they came out with Breath of the Wild, that was the first Zelda game of that type on the Switch. And of course they added DLC to, you know, I wouldn't say improve anything, they were added to the game. It was so great. But I think that when they made Tears of the Kingdom, they knew just what they could create after Breath of the Wild, so they felt like they didn't need any DLC. They could just put everything all in one game. Let's try this mini bomb. Oh, we beat him, okay. Barrier seems to be blocking the way. Okay, so if we have the meteorite of that color, we can go through the barriers. Interesting. Okay, this is cool. You got a little world map that takes you to the different areas. Saddest Town. Let's go here and check that out. Okay, it looks like the town is overrun with monsters. This guy does 9 damage. There we go. Wow, he was a lot tougher than the other normal enemies. Okay, so we got another potion, that's good. There's another crystal back there, I can see it. We should probably use our... Yeah, we have 2 bonus points. Let's do HP plus 2, and magic attack, and magic defense plus 2. Give us a little bit of everything there. Yeah, I definitely do not like these guys. There's 2 crystals. Attack crystal and defense crystal. Interesting, they give you 2 in one area. Oh, he has weapons and items. Let's see. Okay, we can do iron plate. Take that. I'll take the spirit boost ring as well. We'll get a couple of potions. There we go. That'll help a little bit. You need an axe to break the seal on the door, okay? Wow, these guys are everywhere. Yeah, I definitely think if you were pretty excited to play Super Mario RPG Remake, I would say this would be a fun little game to complete before then. I don't think it's a very long game though. Maybe 10 hours, 15 hours. Oh yeah, the graphics are great. Yeah, I should go change my pants. Bye. A little bit of comedy in there. That's pretty funny. And to know they're wooden puppets, like, what's he got in his pants? Sawdust? I mean, yeah, this game does not look like it was made by an indie developer. It's more well made than that. I could definitely see myself finishing this game. It is very grindy, though. If you do not like grindy games, you probably would not like this game. Okay, we got a broken axe. So can we equip the broken axe? Guess not. Oh, the blacksmith can fix it. Duh. Oh, cool, it gave us the shield. Iron axe. Let's just get some more potions. Okay, so now we should be able to use the guard ability. How did I know? It'd be a giant version of those guys. Okay, so if I destroy him, then I guess the red barrier's gone after that, maybe? Oh my god. What was that? Water is every demon's weakness. Nero. Okay, so this must be our new party member. $31 damage. Okay, I'm just gonna defend because I can't really do anything. Exactly, I know, right? Okay, not good. God, he's got a lot of health. See, he gets these multiple attacks. Maybe this will finish him off. No, it did not. Come on. This guy's kicking my butt. I thought I had him. Oh my god. The HP pull on this guy must be insane. Okay, guys, we're about an hour in. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So, what do you guys think of the game so far? Another Crusade by Limited Run Games. Super Mario RPG inspired turn-based RPG. As far as music goes, I think it's okay. I definitely like the battle themes more than the tracks outside. I would say in terms of difficulty, the difficulty is there. It's not that easy and it's very grindy. This game is super grindy, so if you do not like grindy games, grinding for levels, you're not going to like this probably. Because I imagine once you get so far, getting to the next level is going to be super grueling. Yeah, music is a bit hit or miss. I do like the tracks when you're fighting bosses, though. It's really good, especially the one that we just fought. I really enjoy it. I like it. I like the combat. I like how it's just like Super Mario RPG, that if you know, the timing has to be perfect, whether you're guarding to take less damage or you're trying to get that perfect hit in to deal more damage. That's true, because I think the same thing applies to Bug Fables in terms of Paper Mario, because I think Bug Fables is a bit challenging as well. But basically the combat is the bread and butter of this. I mean, it's a nice little story. Obviously these barriers are up and these monsters are invading these areas, and you're basically going around taking the barriers down, defeating all the monsters. Sounds like a typical questing story, you know. You have the party members going out to defeat the creatures, and it's not a very complex story, so I think that's great for a game like this. Graphically, I think it's beautiful, and the fact that they're using little wooden puppets is kind of cute, and I like that too. I would say I give Another Crusade, we'll give it a 3 out of 5. I would definitely give it a 3 out of 5. And maybe eventually, once I finish it, we'll do a full review on YouTube. I'll make a video about it. But I definitely think it deserves a 3 out of 5. I think it's a lot of fun. I would definitely play this in my own time. And it really gets me hyped, especially after seeing all the gameplay for Super Mario RPG. This is the game that's like really going to get you into that. And I gotta say that kudos to the developers, because this does not look like an indie RPG. This looks way beyond that, and I'm really enjoying it, and I'll definitely be playing it on my own time. So there you go, guys. Another Crusade. This is the PS4 version. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 for first impressions. And thanks again to Keymailer and Limited Run Games for the review copy. I do appreciate that, and you supporting the channel. Alright guys, so we're going to take a quick break while I switch everything over for Final Fantasy II Challenge Run, and I'll be right back.